Alright, hello all you crazy people out there, my name is Dragonite, and welcome back to Epic Battle Fantasy 4. Some people may be aware that this is a game that I played a very long time ago on YouTube, and in honor of Epic Battle Fantasy 5 coming out in, hopefully not too long, well, I say hopefully not too long, I'm putting this out in the summer. It's going to come out in, supposedly December. Anyway, in honor of Epic Battle Fantasy 5 coming out, um, I've decided to replay this. Revisit it. Honestly, the first time I played this game, it wasn't very good, both in terms of like quality, like video audio quality, and in terms of commentary, me not sounding dead all the time. So anyway, let's dive right in. Let's start a new game. Previously, in Epic Battle Fantasy 3, the ancient demon Akron was defeated by three young adventurers and their pet cat. Matt the warrior, Natalie the magician, and Lance the gunman had saved the world and become living legends. Afterwards, the heroes pillaged towns for a living because they could get away with it. They saved the world from certain destruction, so it may be argued that they earned the right to do everything within it. Their behavior quickly made them enemies. Behavior quickly made them many enemies. I love these like felt art pictures that are like on the top part of the screen. I love this art style. I hope it comes back in EBF 5. Fast forward to today. The sacred jewel was stolen from the village of Greenwood. Local legends say that terrible things will happen if this jewel falls into the wrong hands. Anna, a young ranger and a resident of Greenwood, was very upset by this news. Anna quickly prepares to chase down the infamous trio who are spotted nearby and who she suspects must have taken the jewel. And so a new epic adventure begins. Wow, I have tried to read text and I have failed miserably already. I would like to go and talk to every single NPC and read their dialogue, but I don't think that's going to be happening somehow. A lot of these guys do have interesting things to say. If you want to pause the video and read it yourselves, I guess I'll try to not scroll through the text quickly enough that you can actually do that. What was that? Oh, yeah. The barren Ashford Forest will spread over to the lands. Okay, so there is a little bit of backstory that you can glean from reading the text that people have to tell you. There's also like hints that, like, for example, that one told me that I could walk over the leaves. Hints to do with the game. Side quests that you can pick up. These are telling you about slime bunnies, and indeed, if you were to walk over here, you could talk to a slime bunny. It would heal your entire party had I have a party. Should I have a party? And should I need healing? You give me a side quest. Wearing their ears can boost your evade, but hunting them is illegal now. Oh, how nice. Bunny ears. This is a chicken. Hello, chicken. And this is a tree that doesn't actually do anything when I interact with it. This is an area that will be coming to later. What does this sign have to say? Road closed. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. So let's see. You with the side quest will just, inform me about, what will you inform me about? The bunny ears or something like that. Strength puzzles. Yeah, you can push those around, but I think I'll manage. Let's go this way. What does this sign have to say? BRB, I've gone to find the hammers. The rocks are too heavy to move. Alright, well that doesn't tell us that we'll have to be coming back to it at all. This was a glowing spot. Does this have anything for me? This does not have anything for me. Sometimes the glowing spots have treasure on them. That is food, items, bricks, which you can use in crafting later on. You can push this aside. And that's a flare, which is an extra equip that I can use to, in that case, give me 10 MP, 10 free MP. Which isn't a lot, but I suppose with higher levels, it'll be better than nothing. Found treasure. Alright. That, I believe, is, yeah, for healing party members to 25% of their max HP. I think, yeah, there's more treasure on this, in that drawer over there. Coffee! This is another slime bunny, no? Yeah, that's another slime bunny. I don't know why there's two slime bunnies in Greenwood Village. I need the axe for that. I don't know why there are two slime bunnies in Greenwood Village. Something on that bunch of mushrooms. When there's, like, no enemies, no way to actually take damage in this town. You there! Hey, Anna. You're alone today. Yes, this is a reference to an NPC who has never Battle Fantasy 3. I believe she said they would get married if he could defeat a slime. Fascinating. These bushes haven't been trimmed in a long time. Looks like I'll need an axe to cut them down. Unfortunate. That's an item that we get later. You are the equip shop, and I can buy a flower hat. Swords are so overrated. Yeah, I can buy a flower hat, which is, I guess, decent. because, where was I going with that? Here's another slime bunny. There's a lot of slime bunnies around here. Slime bunny has blessed the party, restoring HP and MP. Pigs! You get an achievement if you do that enough times. Why? I don't know. Let's see. There were NPCs who I probably should have talked to. Hello. Oh man, I'm so tired. Yeah, it happens. Massage me more behind the ears. Oh, good morning. It's not morning anymore. Get that slime off your head. Yeah, there's a slime on your head. You're looking for a holy water. Alright, something about talismans. Hello. A bit. Is your name Cactusa? Cactusa? That makes sense. Anyway, I see food lying on the table. Shop seems to be getting a lot of customers today. Bacon! Found treasure. Oh my god, it's bacon. And, this is beef. Increased defense by 2%. Those are food items. Hello. You're looking for items? Alright. You're looking for bacon and other items. Chocolate coronet. Not sure which end you should eat first. Eating food is good for your health, especially if you're injured. Indeed. I think I've already figured out the fact that people need to eat, did you say? This is a food shop, if I recall correctly. Yeah, there's the food icon on that tree. Pizza! Rare items like pizza and orange juice. Save them for important battles. I didn't see the second part of what she said there. Oh, how convenient. Pizza. Buy. Do I feel like buying anything? I don't feel like buying anything. I actually can't afford anything because I have 0 gold. Because I spent it all on that hat. Which is something, I guess. You! Alright, so you are general items. What happens? Can I talk to you? Oh no, you're, Oh! Yeah, because why not? An orange juice. Alright. Miscellaneous item shop. Check us out! Alright, so you're looking for potion ingredients, are you? I'm an alchemist by profession. Alright, so you're just gonna tell me about, equips and resistances and stuff like that. Stat bonuses. Stats grow exponentially, whatever that means, it sure does. And I believe some spare items lying around here. Cool. Brambles. You there. Monsters will become friendly with humans if they can benefit from it. Yeah, those are talking about summons, I believe. Sure, it makes sense. The idols have finished their chores already. So you two are doing well as usual. I can talk to every single one of these idols. It's kind of cool. Never knew that. Maybe I should talk to more NPCs. Alright, anyway. Do you have anything to say? No? I chop the wood and she brings it to life with her magic. Yep, you can find different types of idols, alright. Alright. So it's time to move on. That's all that I can do in town right now. It's time to move on to Ashwood Forest. But I'm pretty sure the thieves went this way into Ashwood Forest. I better get ready for battle now. Actually, never mind. I'm always ready for battle. How nice. So, you will just tell me to fight the bushes and idols and stuff, right? They're pretty weak. Let's do this! I think in, the first time that I played Epic Battle Fantasy 4, I pretty much... Oh wow, that was one shot. I pretty much cut out every single battle that wasn't a boss fight. And I kind of don't want to do that anymore. Yes, thanks for the hint, game. They have different elemental properties and special effects depending on the user's current weapon. I kind of don't want to skip all the battles anymore. I think I'll cut out the non-essential ones, but leave in the ones that are like blocking paths and stuff. I love how Anna has an idle animation that's just her hugging a bush. For example, after this, if I see... Ow. HP regenerates in the overworld, so it's no big deal. If I see, more firewood for the village, indeed. If I can talk, something like this guy who's just blocking the path, I'll leave in the battle. Or at least part of the battle until it gets boring. And if I don't see anything interesting, if I see, for example, just a random enemy that I want to fight for experience sitting in the middle of the ground, I'll just leave them alone. Or I'll fight them, I won't leave them alone. I'll fight them for the experience, but I won't leave the battle in. I think is how I'm going to go about doing this. Found some treasure. Very nice. And I see some more of those bushes. Ah, I found you! You'll pay for your crimes, you criminal! Oh no, I can't drop this loot. I've got to make a run for it. I'm gonna make a run for it. And take some hits if I have to. Well, that didn't go very well. I love how Anna looks so happy about this and how a certain other character and the cat is lurking in the background. Yeah. Justice has been served. Now return the Greenwood jewel, you scumbag! Check the bag, it's probably in there, but the rest of the stuff is mine, so don't take anything else. Shuffle, shuffle. Nope, it's not in here. Your friends must have taken it. I guess he'll be my hostage until we can catch up with them. It's only garbage I stole, I swear. They're not interested in shiny stuff. We're all totally innocent. Well, up you get then. Let's have a look around. Oh my, I love the banter in this game. You are a battle that blocks the path. So, can I summon Scanbot? Yeah, I can summon Scanbot, and I can scan these enemies and add them to my bestiary. What was I saying? Yes, that's how Scanbot works. I hope there's better things to eat around here than bats, but I shouldn't complain. They taste better than the stuff I usually eat. Alright, I can leave that up to my imagination as to what you usually eat. What was I saying? God, I can't remember what I was just saying. Magic points are needed to use most skills. If you run out of MP, and you have a healing item, or stick to basic attacks. Or you can just flee from battle and run around on the overworld. Let's see, I suppose, because I have to talk about Epic Battle Fantasy 5, apparently MP has been removed, and it's going to be replaced by a skill cooldown system, which is interesting. I'm not sure if I'm going to like that more or less than the MP system. Admittedly, towards late game, a lot of skills you can just use ad infinitum, because you just have so much MP at higher levels. But I don't know, the cooldown system it's probably going to force me to use more varied attacks. Whoa, I got a lot of experience from that battle. It's probably going to force me to use more varied attacks, which I think is going to be a good thing because it'll force me to strategize more than I usually do. Anyway, so that bat can go down, and I'm going to go and scan the wolves. These are wolves, right? They're like tanuki dogs or something like that. What are they called? Alright, I'm burned. Perfect. And you're also burned, so you're going to be taking damage every turn, except your fire element, so you heal from burn. Tanuki dog, yeah, that's right. The dog is an alcoholic. That's nice, I guess. Let's go and finish you off, because I just barely didn't do enough damage to you the first time. You're just gonna go drinking. Yeah, I thought alcohol was supposed to be back for dogs too, but I guess I know nothing. Oh well. That is poisoning you, although it doesn't really matter because after this, you should be done. Excellent, you dropped some fine fur. Fine fur from some unlucky animal. Indeed. Alright, you are treasure, so that's food, which is a healing item. You! What do you have to say? I don't belong here, I'll die for sure. It's a good thing there's an autosave feature, just in case I forget to save manually. Yeah, I don't feel like saving. Autosave kicks in every time you change maps. Like, if I were to go from here to here, the game would autosave. But, do I want to fight these guys? Do I want to leave these battles in is the question. More wasps. I guess I'll leave this battle in. Because, again, it is blocking something. It's not just sitting in the middle of the path. I think after this screen, I'll call the video. Wasp's mission in life is to mess your day up. That's literally all they do. They don't even pollinate flowers. I know. God, I hate wasps. I like bees, but I'm not too much of a fan of wasps. They're more aggressive than bees, for one thing. They're more annoying. They're more aggressive, I guess, is the main thing. That was a flare that I picked up. You there! You know what? I'm cutting this battle out. I'm just going to leave in the battles that are blocking the path and stuff. Alright, getting some experience from that. Mac got a level. I can continue now. In this treasure chest, milk, which is going to buff your magic attack, coffee, which will bring you back to life, and a muffin, which is good for 50 MP. Alright, by the way, you're really strong for surviving an hour to the head. I'm impressed. Most people would die from that. Unless you don't have a brain? No, that's impossible. Alright. I don't trust you yet. You have a reputation for troublemakers. I've never stolen anything until today. Yeah, he's a thief and a liar. Anyway, I'm going to investigate this treasure chest and end this off here. So, this has been Epic Battle Fantasy 4. My name is Dragonite. I hope you all enjoyed that. Now, I'll see you all later.